we don't have no hunting video today. I was going to do this live, but I haven't posted anything in a few weeks. I've just been really busy. It's my loss. So anyway, I didn't figure anybody would show up live because I've never done a live on here before. I've got a lot to say, and if I put it on social media, Facebook, I'd have these fingers wore to a bloody nub trying to type all this mess. So I decided to do this video. It's going on Facebook and it's going on YouTube, so I'm talking to everybody here. So anyway, I just been really busy. I hadn't had time putting videos out. And fair warning, I mean, you're gonna see me reach up here and touching this thing every now and then. It's got some kind of time deal, so what I'm looking at on the screen goes away, and it drives me insane. I can't see what I'm doing. I don't know if it's even working, so I like to keep that going. I'm on South Padre Island right now. I don't know if you can see out the window here. The surf is up bad, man. Surf's way up. It seems to be going out a little bit since I got here. Had that hurricane, excuse me, had that hurricane come. It missed us. It almost always does. We got a little wind and a little rain, or a good bit of wind and rain, but that was about it, nothing major. Unfortunately, it goes all the way up the Gulf, and usually Galveston, Houston, and South Louisiana gets hammered. It sucks to be them when this happens. I mean that, you know, I don't mean that ugly in any way. They really get hammered hard when this kind of weather comes in. But anyway, they had the whole beach blocked off, but one of the barricades was out of not in the way on one side, and there were tire tracks going in and out. So I thought, well, they don't have it closed off completely, I don't guess. So I'm gonna try it out. If I get run off, I'll get run off. Hope I don't get in trouble. I just want to have a nice background for y'all. I don't know how much of you can see there, but anyway, by the end of the month, I'm gonna start posting videos on a regular basis. It's just been hot. Ken's boat's been in the shop. I mean, it's just one thing after another. I run out of video content, stuff I've had saved up because I was posting 1 to 2 videos a week for the last, I don't know, 8 months or so. But got lots of good deer hunts coming in. Got some guys coming from Spain, all over the United States to come deer hunt. Roger Ragland's going to be back and hunt with me again this year, do another episode or 2 for his channel, or his show actually on Sportsman Channel. And I've got bear tags for Ouachita National Forest in Oklahoma if anybody wants to do those bear hunts. It's in the month of October, most of the month of October. Got archery season and muzzleloader season. I got my tags back for gator hunting on the Brazos River outside of Houston, south of Houston. Gator season opened yesterday, and I do not have time to mess with them this year, so next year we'll be back on the gator hunts. We're going to do that. I'm going to try to get my bear hunts going again in northern Saskatchewan, the bear camp we have up there. COVID shut it down a few years ago, and we haven't been able to get it going since, but I'm hoping the season up there is next June. I cannot get my throat cleared. I apologize. So next June, the whole month of June is a bear season, and we can take 4 or 5 guys a week for 4 weeks if we can, you know, get that many. So, but I've also got lots of red stag hunts here in Texas. Big ranches, 5,000 plus acres, meals lodging, safari style, African safari style hunt, spot and stalk, just like you would in Africa or out west hunting mule deer and elk. Fun hunt, monster stags, New Zealand genetics, some of them over 400 inches. Most of them will go at least a little over 300. Big monster bulls. So I don't care what you want to hunt. If you want to go fishing on South Padre Island in the bay or offshore with me and my boys and my buddy Ken, just say when, man. I'll put it in the description, but my phone number is 903-243-2777. My email is my name, Scott, last name THRELKELD 11@gmail.com. Or you can hit me on Hard Quiet Doors Facebook Messenger or my personal page. It's public. You can hit me up on that. Any way you can contact me, go for it if you want to go hunting or fishing, because I don't care where you want to go. You can go to Africa, New Zealand, New Caledonia, Australia, anywhere in the US or Canada. Give me a call. Send me a message. Tell me what you need, what you want to spend, and I'll get you hooked up with a reputable outfitter and guide, somebody that'll work hard for you and do their job, and you give you your money's worth. So, lots of good stuff coming. We're gonna have lots of deer hunts, hogs, javelinas all winter long. If I have to have a break in between, I hope I don't have too many of those. It's nice to rest some, but that's my time of year when I do my income. So that's what I do. If we do have a break, we'll be here on the island or somewhere hereabouts doing some inshore fishing on the bay, offshore fishing, to be doing something cool. We can always fish Port Mansfield, which is, I don't know, a couple hours down the road here north of us on the coast. Lots of good stuff going on, man. So I'm gonna be guiding more hunts and doing more and more and more as time goes on. I really want this channel to grow. It has grown a lot since they finally monetized me. I made a whole $27. Can you believe that? I'll probably retire next week at this rate. So anyway, I know it's a long-term process, and I'm cool with that. I just love doing this. If I can make a little gas money out of it, that's great. So I haven't posted any content in the last couple of weeks to speak of. So I'm down to 18 bucks. So I can't get anybody to explain to me how I earned that money, because I hit the numbers. But if I don't continue to grow, they take it away. So I don't know. I'm not even going to get political with you here, because there's too much of that going on now. And we all have our feelings on it, and I feel sure that most of us feel the same about it. So I'm staying out of that crap. But the economy's bad. Nobody's got no extra money. I get it. With what I offer, what I do, how I get paid, I take people hunting and fishing. I provide them with a good time. People can't afford to go have fun and have a good time. It's bad. Gas is high, groceries are high, everything's crazy right now. So I'm hoping and praying to God. Today is September 11th, by the way. You know, we all know what we were doing that day, I'm sure. What a horrible day it was then. So everybody remember the fallen, firefighters, paramedics, police, anybody that died, anybody was in the building that trapped or injured. It was a horrible thing. So, and Americans that got killed on the planes that were hijacked. Everybody be thinking about those people today and keeping their families in their prayers. That's something we need to do at all times anyway. So anyway, I don't have like just hours and hours worth of stuff to share with you or talk about. I just wanted to kind of get it out there, what's going on, what we got coming up. Please don't give up on me. Be patient. Go to my website, hardcoreoutdoors.com. I'm fixing to get my online store running again. I got my own personal cover scents, attractants, wild game attractants and cover scents. I've got my own wild game seasonings. I've got 4 different barbecue rubs. I've got my original hickory, chipotle, honey, and honey pecan, 5 of those. And then my all-purpose seasoning. So that's 6 big bottle seasonings. 12-ounce bottles, huge. Most of the ones you get at Walmart or somewhere is like 4.5 ounces, and they're $6 or $8. Mine's 15 bucks for 12 full ounces. And so that's a pretty good deal. And then I have bulk seasonings that you can order to do your own game processing, or you can order it and take it to your processor. If you use a game processor, that's fine. There's a lot of great processors out there. I've used a bunch of them before I started doing my own thing many years ago. So you can buy the product that I have and take it to your processor if you don't do it at home yourself. And I've got summer sausage, smoked link, snack sticks, jerky, country breakfast sausage. So I've got all that to offer. It's in a bulk seasoning. I don't know what they're going to be yet. I'm working on having my label changed. So lots of good stuff going on with Hardcore Outdoors. I went stagnant for a long time. Anybody personally knows me knows my story and what I went through, and raised my 2 youngest kids from babies by myself without a mother. I'm not getting in all that. So, but I'm here now and I'm doing this. All my kids are grown except my youngest 2, and now they're 15 and almost 17, 16 and a half. So they're going with me. They're filming. They're helping me guide hunts. They're working. They're doing whatever they need to do. So now I have the opportunity to focus my full attention, my undivided attention, so to speak, on Hardcore Outdoors and what I'm doing. So I'm gonna get my online store back up ASAP. I got my captain's license I'll be getting in the spring. So if you want to come with me right here on the South Pod Ride and on the surf, let me roll the window down. Check this out so you can hear how loud that is. Probably see it better too, I don't know. But it's loud. That surf is roaring like crazy. But the tide's receded probably 20 feet out. Anyway, so I'm working on a new label. I never did like the label I had on my seasonings and my products. My cover scents and attractants, I've got a bunch of those right now. If you'll get a hold of me, you can Cash App, Zelle, PayPal, whatever you need if you want some of those products. And I have everything really except my bottle seasonings. I have very few of those. So if anybody's interested in that and you want to skip all the, well, I don't want to say that on here. You know, certain things you don't have to pay if you just order it direct, you know, those kind of things. You can eliminate that part of the expense. And so you tell me what you want, give me your zip code, and anywhere in the continental US, I'll get a price from the post office, how much it costs to ship it to you, let you know, you send it, Cash App or whatever, it's on the way to you. So I've got a bunch of products I need to move to make room for newer products with a new label. So I'll have a discounted price on those. Just let me know what you want to do. So like I said, we've got lots of good stuff coming up, hunting, fishing, videoing. I'm working on getting my fishing drone. If you want to come out here on the surf, if you don't want to get in the boat and go offshore 10 miles or fish in the bay, we can come out here on the surf. We've got awnings we set up. We supply snacks and drinks, non-alcoholic. If you want that, you bring your own, which is fine. And we can fly these drones out with the bait out past the 3rd sandbar, catch some big trophy bull reds. There's no telling what we'll get into. You want to catch big sharks, we can make that happen too. You want to come to the ranch and spend, we got a 3-day hunt. It's 3 days, meals and lodging, and you're allowed 2 javelina per person. That's the state limit per person. And unlimited hogs and predators. It's $750 a person if we can get 5 to 6 people in your group. I can't afford to do it for any less people than that because the price is too cheap. And the deer hunt special that I run, it's a 5,000 acre ranch, got a nice lodge on it, 5 days hunting with meals and lodging for $3,500. You're not going to beat this price anywhere. I know that's a lot of money, but compared to some places, I'm half price. You get a trophy buck of your choice, and we got lots of deer. You get the 2 javelina Texas state limit. You get unlimited hogs and predators for $3,500 and 5 days with meals and lodging. How much would it cost you to go anywhere on vacation just for meals and lodging for 5 days alone? Just consider that before you say this is too high. Occasionally we have a mountain lion or a badger come through the ranch there. They're legal here any time of year, 24/7. If you see one and you want to take it, you want to take a mountain lion rug or life-size mount, whatever makes you happy, take them home with you, no charge. So almost 33 years I've been booking and guiding hunts. I take what I do very seriously. This is what I do. This is how I make it. And so my priority, number one, is to take care of my clients. I got a lot of repeat clients. Like I said, the economy's bad. A lot of people can't rebook this year. They just can't afford it. And we're on down South Texas on the Mexican border. So if you live anywhere, even in Texas, you're going to drive 10 to 12 hours from the top of Texas just to get to the ranch down here. But it's worth it. And if you can spare a few days to stay over, if you got the time off work and extra cash, 3.5 hours from the ranch, you're on South Padre Island. You can come vacation while you're already down here. You can do it a lot cheaper than you think you can. Here we go again with this silly screen. So anyway, I've been on here almost 14 minutes. I can't think of anything else important to say. I think I've kind of got my message out there, and I hope people watch this video. Oh, one more thing. Everybody that has subscribed, thank you from the bottom of my heart. I'm very grateful. If you like the video, click the like button. It takes you that long to do that. It takes longer to put your finger or your cursor up there than it does to click it. It costs you nothing to watch the videos. It don't cost you a dime to click the subscribe button. And if you don't want to miss any episodes I got coming up, because we're fixing to start packing them in a few weeks, almost daily on some of them. So there's a little bell up there, notification bell. Click it. Go over to all. Click all, A-L-L, and you'll get notified of everything that I upload. I don't care what it is, you'll know about it. So if you don't want to miss any, you want to follow along and keep seeing the cool stuff we're doing, you want to come down here and participate and join in with us, we'd love to have you. That's what we do. So subscribe and like. If you have a comment, if you have a suggestion, if you think you have a better way of doing it, I don't know everything, I'm all ears. Put a comment down there. Tell me I suck. I mean, if you really feel that way. Tell me if you like the video. If you would like to see more of this and less of that. You want to see more outdoor cooking, wild game recipes, processing, taxidermy. I do all that too. Been doing it all my adult life. Started doing taxidermy in the fall of 1986, right out of high school. And probably mid-90s, I guess, I started doing my own processing, and I can do it all. In 1992, over 32 years ago, I guided my first hunt and been doing it ever since. I love to guide hunts. People don't even have to say thank you. It's always nice to hear that, but just to see the reaction, the adrenaline, the way that people respond to hit a bucket list hunt or a dream hunt or take something they've never thought they could ever get before or whatever, and just knowing I helped them do that and seeing the joy and satisfaction and happiness or whatever you want to call it, the adrenaline, just seeing the reaction of these people, thank you's not necessary. That's all the thank you I need. I did my job. You're happy. That's what I get paid to do. So it tickles me no end. I don't want to do nothing else. I've been doing this, like I said, you know how many years? I already said it a bunch of times. I get repetitive. I don't mean to be. But anyway, we'd love to have you. If you want to come down hunt or fish, just give me a holler and we'll hook it up. I can take up to 6 people at a time on any of it. The fishing, the captain's license allows 6 people at a time on the boat. At the ranch, we have accommodations for 6 people at a time to be comfortable, and where I can take care of everybody and give everybody the attention that they need and deserve for the money they've paid. I guess I should have called this 6-pack outfitters instead of Hardcore Outdoors. I don't know, but that just occurred to me. So anyway, I would have liked to have done this live and had people join in and see what your opinion is, what you think about stuff. Get in, ask questions, I'll give answers. If y'all want to see that, comment. If you don't comment, I have no idea what you're thinking. Comment. Click the like button. Click the subscribe button. Go watch all the videos you want to. Share them with your friends. I promise if you keep watching them that I will keep them coming. But it's going to be a couple weeks before I can get back into it on a serious basis. It's just life right now. I'm really busy prepping for season. So I'll do what I can. Again, let me know what you want, what you think, what you want to see, what you don't like to see, what you want to see more of. If you want to order products, if you want to come hunting, if you want to come fishing, whatever you want to do, just let me know. So I've took up enough of your time today on this. I appreciate you following along. If you're still watching, extra special thanks to all of you that are still watching to the very end. I know a lot of people watch a couple minutes and they get out of it. I try to be, I won't use the word entertaining, but not boring, so people want to stay around and watch the whole thing. So anyway, I'm out here on this one. We'll see y'all on the next one. God bless you and hope you have a great day.